people thought I was just the host, so this is exciting for you to see me here again for way longer. Thank you for the introduction, Ryan, and thank you all again for whatever. My name, as it was previously said, is Sam Wagner. I am both a beer drinker and a poet, and that has created a lot of opportunities for me in the beer world and now in the poetry world. I am currently the poet laureate of McLeod Ale Brewing Company. Settle down. I had the reading here. I'm not that good. If it seems as if I'm looking at my notes a lot, it's because I am, because I don't have this memorized. It's because I don't respect you. Anyway, now the poems. I'm going to start with a beer one because I wrote a book on beer called The Poetry of Beer, and we're at a brewery, and it just makes sense. I'm going to start with a more poetic one, and then we'll go way less poetic as I go on. The first one, I have to go to the glossary. I don't know what page it's on. I don't read this book a lot. You know what I mean? Like, page 50. Everyone who has the book, you can turn to page 50. All right. This is a parody, I guess, of a poem you actually might know if you took poetry in 6th to 12th grade. It's based off Robert Frost's The Road Not Taken, but it's a spin with beer, and it's The Beer Not Drinkin'. And it says here by Rob Beard Frosted. And I wrote that when I was much younger, and my comedy wasn't as good. Anyway, enough of me. It goes like this, a lot like the poem you know. 2 beers remained, whence came last call, and sorry I could not afford them both. Being just one drinker, long I tried to stall, and discern from one label anything at all. Then I ordered the other, split the pair, and having perhaps a better name, implying, I thought, a less hoppy beer. Though as for that, the other one there had been brewed about the same. And both that evening, I must say, the 2 were hard to discern. Oh, I kept the first for another day, but knowing how heavy beers can weigh, I doubted if I should remember to return. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere lagers and ales hence. 2 beers remained behind that bar, and I drank the one less drunken by. But I got just as drunk. Thank you. So it's odd, it is odd being in the spotlight after spending so much of my time in my apartment alone in the dark. But it's very nice to be here with all of you, drinking and having fun instead of, drinking in my apartment, alone and in the dark. You see, a poet's job is to tell you things without saying them explicitly. So instead of saying, I'm a poet, I just say I drink in my apartment, sad and alone, and then I invite all of you to a poetry reading, and from that you can deduce that I'm a poet. It's called subtext, and you're not going to need it for this next piece, because I just say everything explicitly. I don't write a lot of love poems. I'm not going to get into why. I've often, I don't think enough about what it's like to be on the other end of this. So this is about receiving a love poem from a poet, and it's called Dating a Poet Nevermore. I'm sitting here with your poem in front of my mirror, trying to figure out just what the fuck about my face looks like a moon. Is it that it's cold and dead? Or does my face remind you of the moon because you think it's been stepped on by a few brave men? And if looking into my eyes makes you fall endlessly through time and space, then stop. You masochistic psychopath, look somewhere else. See, I count 56 lines in this poem about me. Do you really think I'm 5'6"? Because I'm 5'8", if not 5'9". Oh God, or do you think my age is 56? And here's something else. Fine china is not a fine comparison for my loveliness, nor is anything that has been used and passed around for thousands and thousands of years. Now here's where it gets tricky, because you forgot to call even when you said you'd call. And when I called you, and we met for drinks, you forgot your wallet. Then, that night, as we made out on your futon, you forgot my name. Yet here, in this poem that you just sent me, you certainly had no problem remembering how large I am. Like a cloudless sky, you write. And to that point, if you likened me to a sunset because you think I'm going down on you, you are gravely mistaken as to what I am. If I am anything at all, I am a confident summer breeze, swiftly blowing a restraining order your way. I know my prefaces are kind of long, they're like about as long as the poem, so this one is just about a cat. And a little more on the poem. It's about a character I created named Kitty Chaucer. It's a very elegant cat. And he's a very pretentious kitty, and he doesn't have any time for others. So this is sort of a two-part poem. It's still short, don't worry. It's an intro to Kitty Chaucer, just so you get an idea. And then it's from Kitty Chaucer's perspective. That's not hard, right? Okay. This doesn't have a title. I realize now, looking at it without a title. They thought to call him Snowball, but his eyes were just too black. They thought to call him Steve, but he's just a kitty cat. His name is Kitty Chaucer, and they're not aware of that. He won't respond to sprinkles, no, nor come when they call Francois. He cannot be bribed with food, nor love, because he is not a dog. His name is Kitty Chaucer, and he prefers no dialogue. Now, from Kitty Chaucer's point of view. I sit and watch the birds as they carve their route through the sky. Two squirrels waltzing around a branch, indifferent to gravity. Children learning to ride bicycles as convertibles go flying by. A perpetual eternity brought to my window, my one-channel TV. I grow weary of this charade, jump down from the sill and walk away. Reality has yet to compare to my dreams, and I sleep 20 hours a day.